Do you know that a simple cup of lemongrass tea could change your health overnight? But wait, it's not all good news. While it has powerful benefits, it also hides some side effects that no one talks about. Stay with me until the end to find out both. If you're over 40, struggling with digestion, stress, or joint pain, this drink might become your new favorite, but only if you know how to use it safely. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, because every week we share natural remedies, nutrition secrets, and health hacks that can truly change your life. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Subscribe now, turn on notifications, and let's get started. Now let's dive even deeper into the incredible ways lemongrass tea can impact your health, especially when it comes to pain, inflammation, and long-term wellness. If you've ever struggled with joint pain, stiffness in your knees, or swelling in your legs, you'll want to pay close attention here. Because lemongrass tea isn't just a refreshing drink. It can actually play a role in easing pain and helping you move more freely. And remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Hit that button so you never miss the natural remedies that could change your life. One of the most powerful properties of lemongrass is its ability to fight inflammation. Chronic inflammation is behind so many health problems we face as we age: arthritis, diabetes, heart disease, and even Alzheimer's. Every ache in your knees, every swelling in your hands often comes back to inflammation at the cellular level. Lemongrass contains compounds like citral and limone that act like natural anti-inflammatory agents. When you drink lemongrass tea regularly, it can help reduce the pain and stiffness in your joints. It's making it easier to walk, climb stairs, or simply enjoy daily life. Some people even call it nature's ibuprofen because of its soothing effects, but without the harsh side effects of synthetic drugs. Just imagine enjoying a cup of tea that not only relaxes you, but also eases the discomforts you've carried for years. Doesn't that sound worth trying? And again, for more tips like this, make sure you subscribe now. But the benefits don't stop with joint pain. Lemongrass tea is also believed to help reduce swelling in the body. If you've ever noticed your ankles puffing up after sitting for too long, or your legs feeling heavy at the end of the day, this could be a sign of fluid retention. Lemongrass has mild diuretic effects, which means it encourages your body to get rid of excess water and salt naturally. By doing this, it helps reduce bloating, swelling, and even supports kidney function. Think of it as a gentle detox for your system without the dangerous fad cleanses you see all over the internet. A cup of lemongrass tea in the evening could help your body flush out what it doesn't need, leaving you feeling lighter and more energized the next morning. If that's not a reason to try it, I don't know what is. And once again, hit that subscribe button now so you won't miss the other hidden secrets about lemongrass tea. Now let's talk about something that concerns millions of people over 50, diabetes and blood sugar. High blood sugar silently damages your organs, nerves, and eyes. And many people don't even realize they have it until it's too late. Here's where lemongrass tea may play an important role. Studies suggest that it can help regulate blood sugar levels by improving the way your body uses insulin. It doesn't replace medication, but it can be a natural support that helps keep your numbers in a healthier range. Imagine having a simple tea ritual at night that supports your blood sugar control without needing another pill. That's the kind of natural health support most people are searching for, and it's right here in this simple plant. Don't forget to subscribe, because in future videos, we'll share even more natural foods that support healthy blood sugar naturally. Another area where lemongrass tea truly shines is kidney health. Kidneys work around the clock to filter toxins, balance fluids, and keep your body in check. But with age, kidney function often declines, especially if your diet is heavy in processed foods, sugar, or too much protein. Lemongrass tea's mild diuretic effect not only reduces swelling, but also supports the kidneys by promoting urine flow and helping flush out waste. Some traditional medicine systems have even used lemongrass as a natural way to reduce the risk of kidney stones. Kidney stones are not only painful, but can lead to serious complications. Imagine preventing them with something as simple as a soothing herbal tea. And once again, subscribe now if you want more natural kidney protecting strategies. We share them regularly here. But there's another benefit of lemongrass tea that often goes overlooked: its ability to boost skin and hair health, because it's loaded with antioxidants and vitamin C. Drinking it regularly can help slow down the appearance of wrinkles, reduce acne, and keep your skin glowing. Some even use lemongrass oil in hair care because it strengthens follicles and reduces dandruff. Now, I'm not saying a single cup of tea will make you look 20 years younger. But when you combine the hydration, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory properties of lemongrass, it absolutely contributes to a more youthful appearance. And honestly, who doesn't want that? If you'd like more natural anti-aging tips, hit subscribe right now. We've got plenty more coming your way. Now, let's get real for a moment. Up to this point, we've talked about how amazing lemongrass tea can be. But here's the truth. Every powerful natural remedy has a flip side. Lemongrass tea is no different. And this is where most people go wrong. They assume if something is natural, they can drink as much as they want. But the truth is, drinking too much lemongrass tea can actually backfire and cause problems. For example, because it's a natural diuretic, drinking too much can lead to dehydration. Yes, dehydration, the very thing you thought you were avoiding by drinking tea. Too much flushing of water and electrolytes can actually make you feel weak, dizzy, and lightheaded. In fact, people who already take water pills for blood pressure need to be extra careful, because combining them with lots of lemongrass tea could push your body into imbalance. This is why moderation matters, even with herbal teas. Another hidden side effect comes with pregnancy. Lemongrass tea has traditionally been avoided by pregnant women because some compounds in it may stimulate uterine contractions. That means if you're pregnant or trying to get pregnant, this is definitely not the tea for you. Always consult your doctor before making it part of your routine. And while we're on this point, remember, this video is for educational purposes only. Always talk to your healthcare provider before making changes, especially if you're on medications or dealing with chronic illness. But that's not the only warning. People with low blood pressure need to be careful too. Remember how we said lemongrass tea can lower blood pressure naturally? That's a good thing for many people. But if your blood pressure is already on the lower side, drinking too much could make you feel weak, dizzy, or even cause fainting. This is especially important for seniors who may already be on blood pressure medication. Once again, it's not about fear, it's about balance. A cup or two a day is usually safe for most people, but drinking it all day long could be too much. And here's another surprising side effect. Lemongrass tea can sometimes cause allergic reactions. While rare, some people may develop rashes, itching, or throat irritation. If you notice any unusual reaction, it's best to stop immediately and check with a doctor. Remember, just because something is natural doesn't mean it's right for everyone. That's why it's so important to know both the benefits and the risks. Before making it a daily habit, we're going to talk even more about these side effects, as well as exactly how to drink lemongrass tea safely in the final part of this video. Because the truth is, lemongrass tea can be a healing miracle for some, but a hidden danger for others. And you deserve to know the whole picture before you decide whether to make it part of your lifestyle. So stick with me. The final part will reveal exactly how much is safe to drink, the best times to drink it, and the 5 hidden side effects that can sneak up on you if you're not careful. Plus, we'll wrap up with a summary of all the benefits so you have the full story. Don't miss it. Subscribe right now. Hit the bell icon. When most people think of tea, they imagine green tea, black tea, or maybe chamomile. But few realize that lemongrass tea, made from the tall, fragrant stalks of the lemongrass plant, is one of the most powerful herbal teas you can drink. It has been used for centuries in Asia and South America, not only as a flavor in cooking, but also as a natural medicine. And today, science is proving what traditional healers always knew: lemongrass. Tea is packed with compounds that can support your health in amazing ways. But here's the twist. While lemongrass tea can help your body, it can also harm you if you drink it in the wrong way or in the wrong amounts. That's why it's so important to hear both sides, the benefits and the side effects. So stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly if lemongrass tea is right for you. And remember, hit that subscribe button now if you want more life-changing health tips like this. Let's start with the first thing that makes lemongrass tea so unique: its natural oils. Lemongrass is rich in citral, a compound that gives it that fresh, lemony smell. Citral isn't just for aroma. Studies have shown it has anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and even antioxidant properties. That means when you sip a warm cup of lemongrass tea, you're not just enjoying a soothing drink. You're helping your body fight off harmful bacteria, reducing swelling in your joints and slowing down damage from free radicals. Think of it as giving your cells a shield against stress and aging. And if you're someone over 50 or 60 who wants to age gracefully, this tea could be a simple habit that keeps your body feeling younger for longer. By the way, if you're finding this useful, don't forget to subscribe. Your support helps us bring more content like this straight to you. Now, one of the most powerful benefits of lemongrass tea is its effect on digestion. Have you ever had bloating, cramps, or indigestion after a heavy meal? Lemongrass tea has natural compounds that relax your stomach muscles and help food move smoothly through your digestive system. In fact, many people drink it after meals to prevent discomfort and gas. But it's not just about relief. Studies suggest that lemongrass can even protect the stomach lining, lowering the risk of ulcers. Imagine finishing your dinner and instead of popping an antacid, you sip a calming cup of lemongrass tea. Not only do you feel lighter, but you're also protecting your stomach in the long run. Again, if you like learning about simple, natural ways to improve your health, hit subscribe so you never miss an update. Another fascinating benefit is how lemongrass tea affects stress and anxiety. Life today is stressful, constant notifications, busy schedules, health worries. Many people turn to coffee or alcohol to cope, but these can actually make stress worse. Lemongrass tea, on the other hand, is naturally calming. Its gentle aroma and compounds like citral interact with your nervous system to lower anxiety, ease tension, and even improve sleep. In fact, some studies have shown that drinking lemongrass tea before bed can help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. And let's be real, when you sleep better, everything else in your health improves, from memory to energy to mood. So, the next time stress hits, instead of reaching for another cup of coffee, why not try a cup of lemongrass tea? It could be the calm your body has been searching for. And once again, don't forget, if you want more natural tips like this, subscribe to the channel right now. But here's something even more exciting: lemongrass tea and immunity. With viruses, seasonal flu, and infections always around, your immune system needs all the support it can get. Lemongrass tea has been shown to have antibacterial and antifungal effects, meaning it can help your body fight off unwanted invaders. Think about it. Instead of waiting to get sick and then taking strong antibiotics, why not give your immune system a little daily boost? Drinking lemongrass tea regularly can act like a natural defense system, keeping you healthier and more resilient. And yes, we're only scratching the surface. There are even more powerful benefits coming up, so stay with me. Subscribe now if you haven't already, because trust me, you don't want to miss the rest of this. Now, let's talk about something many people in the US deal with: high blood pressure. Nearly half of American adults have it, and many don't even know. Left untreated, high blood pressure damages the heart, kidneys, and brain. But research suggests that lemongrass tea may naturally lower blood pressure. Why? Because it has a mild diuretic effect, meaning it helps your body flush out excess sodium and water. When sodium levels drop, your blood vessels relax and blood pressure goes down. Of course, this doesn't mean you can throw away your medications, but adding lemongrass tea into your lifestyle may help support a healthier heart and circulation. Imagine taking a small step like drinking a cup of tea daily and seeing improvements in something as serious as blood pressure. That's the power of natural remedies when used wisely. And if you care about your heart health, go ahead and click subscribe right now. Because we share more content on protecting your heart naturally. One of the lesser-known but equally powerful effects of lemongrass tea is on cholesterol levels. Some studies suggest it may help reduce bad LDL cholesterol while raising good HDL cholesterol. Cholesterol imbalance is one of the biggest risk factors for heart disease, the #1 killer in the United States. But instead of only relying on expensive medications with side effects, imagine also having a simple, natural drink that supports your cholesterol balance. That's why more and more doctors are recommending herbal teas like lemongrass as part of a healthy lifestyle. But wait, here's the important part. While lemongrass tea sounds like a miracle drink, it's not for everyone. In fact, drinking too much can actually cause problems, and in some cases, serious side effects. But don't worry, we'll talk about that in detail very soon. For now, just remember this. Lemongrass tea can be your ally if used wisely, but it can be harmful if abused. Stick with me, because I'll reveal the side effects in a moment. And once again, subscribe now so you don't miss the important warnings coming up. Finally, before we wrap up this first part, let's touch on weight management. Lemongrass tea has been linked to better metabolism and fat burning. It doesn't magically melt fat, but it can support your weight loss journey by making digestion smoother, reducing bloating, and giving you a calorie-free alternative to sugary drinks. In a world where sodas and energy drinks dominate, replacing just one of those with lemongrass tea can make a huge difference over time. And when you combine it with a healthy diet and some exercise, it becomes even more effective. So, what we've covered so far is just the beginning: digestion, stress, immunity, blood pressure, cholesterol, and weight management. But this is only part 1. In the next part, we're going to dive deeper into how lemongrass tea affects pain, inflammation, your kidneys, and yes, the hidden side effects you absolutely must know before drinking it every day. Don't miss it. Subscribe now. Hit the bell icon. So far, we've talked about the powerful benefits of lemongrass tea, how it can reduce inflammation, ease joint pain, support kidney health, balance blood sugar, improve skin and hair, and even fight infections. But we also started uncovering the hidden dangers that most people don't know about. And now, it's time to put everything together so you know exactly how to enjoy lemongrass tea safely and effectively. Let's begin with one of the biggest questions everyone asks. How much lemongrass tea should you actually drink? For most healthy adults, 1 to 2 cups a day is considered safe and beneficial. That's enough to get the antioxidants, the anti-inflammatory compounds, and the cleansing effects without pushing your body into imbalance. Some people think if 1 cup is good, 5 cups must be better. But with lemongrass tea, that's not true. Drinking too much can actually deplete electrolytes, cause dizziness, and in extreme cases, even affect kidney function in the wrong way. Moderation is key here. 1 cup in the morning and 1 in the evening is more than enough for most people. Now, what about the best time to drink it? If you're drinking lemongrass tea for relaxation and stress relief, the evening is perfect. Its calming effect can help you unwind, sleep better, and wake up refreshed. But if you're using it for digestion or weight support, drinking it about 20 minutes after a meal is ideal. That's when it helps your body break down fats and reduce bloating. Just avoid drinking it on a completely empty stomach, especially first thing in the morning, because the strong citrus compounds can sometimes irritate your stomach lining. So remember this simple guide. After meals for digestion, evening for relaxation. And never in excess. But now let's get into the part you've been waiting for. The 5 hidden side effects you must know before making lemongrass tea a daily habit. These are the things no one talks about, but they could make all the difference in whether this tea helps you or hurts you. The first hidden side effect is dehydration. As we said earlier, lemongrass is a natural diuretic. That means it helps your body flush out excess water and salt. In small amounts, this is great. It reduces swelling and supports your kidneys. But if you overdo it, your body loses too much water, and with it, important minerals like sodium and potassium. This can lead to muscle cramps, dizziness, or weakness. Imagine drinking tea to feel better, only to end up feeling drained and shaky. That's why you always need to balance. Lemongrass tea with plenty of water and electrolyte foods, like bananas or coconut water. The second hidden side effect is low blood pressure. For people with high blood pressure, lemongrass tea can be a blessing. But for those who already have normal or low blood pressure, drinking too much can push it even lower. This could cause lightheadedness, fatigue, or even fainting in extreme cases. Seniors, in particular, need to be careful because many are already on blood pressure medications. Combining those with too much lemongrass tea could be risky. If you ever feel unusually tired, weak, or dizzy after drinking it, that's your body telling you to slow down. The third hidden side effect is allergic reactions. While rare, some people are sensitive to lemongrass. Symptoms can include skin irritation, rash, throat itchiness, or even difficulty breathing. If you ever notice unusual symptoms after drinking it, stop immediately and consult your doctor. It may not be the right herbal tea for you, and that's okay. Remember, no single food or drink is perfect for everyone. The fourth side effect has to do with pregnancy. Lemongrass tea has been used traditionally in some cultures to stimulate uterine contractions. That means pregnant women should avoid it completely, especially in the first trimester. Drinking it while pregnant may increase the risk of miscarriage or complications. This is one of the most important warnings, and it's why medical advice is always recommended before starting any new herbal remedy. The fifth hidden side effect is drug interactions. Lemongrass tea can interact with certain medications, especially those for blood pressure, diuretics, or diabetes, because it can lower blood sugar and blood pressure naturally. Combining it with medications that do the same thing may cause your numbers to drop too low. That's why, if you're on medication, you must consult your healthcare provider before adding lemongrass tea into your daily routine. So those are the 5 hidden risks: dehydration, low blood pressure, allergic reactions, pregnancy risks, and drug interactions. These don't mean you should never drink lemongrass tea. They simply mean you need to drink it wisely, in moderation, and with awareness. When consumed responsibly, lemongrass tea can be one of the most powerful natural remedies in your kitchen. Now, let's circle back and remind ourselves why people around the world are falling in love with this herbal tea. First, it fights inflammation and eases joint pain, making it easier to move without stiffness. Second, it helps reduce swelling and water retention, giving your kidneys and circulation a much-needed boost. Third, it supports digestion and may help regulate blood sugar, protecting you from the silent damage of diabetes. Fourth, it enhances skin and hair health, giving you a more youthful glow. And fifth, it supports relaxation and better sleep, helping you wake up refreshed instead of tired. These are not small benefits. They are life-changing improvements that can help you age with strength, energy, and grace. And here's the most amazing part. This healing power doesn't come in a pill or a bottle of chemicals. It comes from a simple, natural plant that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine. That's the beauty of lemongrass tea. It reminds us that nature already holds many of the answers we're searching for. So the real question is, will you give it a try? Will you add a soothing cup of lemongrass tea into your evening routine and see how your body responds? Remember, you don't need to overdo it. Just 1 or 2 cups a day may be enough to experience the benefits we've discussed. And as always, listen to your body. If you feel good, keep going. If you notice any side effects, adjust or stop. Your health is in your hands, and your choices matter. Before we wrap up, let me say this again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. We share natural health tips like this every single week, and the information could change your life or the life of someone you love. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, because so many people are searching for safe, natural remedies and don't know where to start. So, to summarize, lemongrass tea can be a powerful ally in fighting pain, reducing inflammation, supporting digestion, boosting skin health, and protecting your kidneys. But it also comes with hidden risks if you overdo it or if you're in certain health situations. Drink it wisely, respect its power, and you could discover a simple, natural way to feel better, look younger, and live stronger. Thank you for staying with me until the end. Don't leave without subscribing. And stay tuned for the next video where we reveal another everyday food with shocking health secrets you need to know. Until then, take care of yourself, drink wisely, and remember, your health is your greatest wealth.